into 1 versus 100. Hopefully you can hear me fine. Start the lobby off. And hopefully things work. This is the last game show this evening. We'll be running to approximately midnight. If whoever is in the hot seat by the time we reach midnight, then I'll just call the end of the stream because I don't really want to run for too much longer if we end up with a really long game. So yeah, if we get to that point, then we'll just say, okay, cool. We'll call that it, and you can have another go in the hot seat later down the line, and give you a pass for being the one again. I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen in the next roughly 1 hour. So we'll see. Right. I need to go to the 1 versus 100 layout. And this one, people can just join the lobby willy-nilly, so we can just start away. If you're the one, can you skip you? Yeah, sure. Can do that, Fox. That's not a problem. We can skip you. We can do that. Thank you very much for the follow there. Not going to say that name because that's... Yeah, I'm not going to say that name. But thank you for the follow. He thinks that's some weird bot, potentially. But anyway. More than welcome. Okay, let's start this game off and let's get going. We have Trioda is the one to play. So Trioda, you may opt to play by chat or play by voice. If you want to play by voice, join the Discord via that link, and then I'll drag you in. Up to you. You gonna play by chat? No worries. It makes my life a bit easier. Good luck to you, and here we go. It is 1 versus 100. How do you whisper /W with Quizbot 3000 and then the letter? Okay, here's your first question. What colour wrapper traditionally covers a dairy milk bar? Is it blue, red, or purple? Mob, please answer now. Trioda, just hold off for the time being, but Mob, it's time for you to answer. Bit of a difficult one if you're not from the UK or not from somewhere where it gets exported out. Okay, Trioda, now you may answer. Trioda going with a blue. Is blue the right answer? I'm afraid this is not. No. Correct answer is C, purple. Everything in that sort of dairy milk and Cadbury's world is all purple, not blue, I'm afraid. Other players that got that wrong: Nata, Drahuska, Daz, Quet, Avti, Cetra, Polo Nuevo, Ryan, Elias, Toshi, Fox, Hydra, and Catnip. All getting that one wrong. Lion TK, Connor, Talcott Wooter, Lord Matcher, Samster, Duplis, Kazvez, Scorcat, and Eggfry did get that right, and one of you will be picked to be the next one, I'm afraid. Hard luck on that one. Real hard luck on that question, because if you're not really from the UK, and you've only really seen sort of pictures of them, then you could probably argue that it is blue. It's, it's not that far on the hue shift between blue and purple, but I'm afraid purple was the right answer in this case. But thank you very much for being the one. You can continue playing in the mob, though. Let's see who it will pick as the next one. It's picked score count again. You know what to do, score count. You've done this a few times. Or, of course, you could pass on it and give someone else a chance. It's up to you. It's entirely your decision, score count. Welcome, Dominoid, to the game. fate has decreed. All right, well, let's bring him in. Hello there, score count.
Help, help.
Help, help. You probably won't need any help. You've done this before, haven't you?
That is the wrong mute button.
Hello?
Hello.
That's
the wrong mute button that I just pressed.
Yeah, ideally whisper Quizbot 3000 Lord, but you can answer in public chat as well. I'm sure score count will be happy with that.
I don't really have a say in the matter.
I mean, yeah, that's true. All right, are you ready to play, score count?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, good luck. It is 1 versus 100. And here comes your first question. Which of the following numbers is not prime? Is it 1, 2, or 3? More, please answer now. I swear we've had something very similar and very easy to this in the multiple choice category. Probably not as low as this, but yeah. Certainly a question this low ball. All right, score count. What's your thinking?
Well, I can confirm that the one version of the extension is working.
Oh, cool.
I am getting the help showing up. I don't know if anyone's noted that yet, but beyond that, yeah, it is 1. Just not gonna bother explaining. Just it's 1.
All right, let's go through the motions. Yeah, be careful when you answer, Trioda. If you answer too early, it may not count it. And we're off. It is not a one-question mob. Who got eliminated? Nata, Quetz, and Dominoid, failing to get that one right. So, yeah, 3 mob members total, although apparently Quizbot's saying it's 2 humans and an AI. Whatever, same difference.
-1.
It's still 3. Not enough for the Mobney question, so we'll just continue on. It's score count versus 97, and question number 2 is: which of these is a chaser's stage name in the UK game show The Chase? Hang on, what? The Dasher, the Vixen, the Prancer. Mal, please answer now. We had this in a duel.
I think we did, yeah.
We definitely had this in a duel. We had this in Elias's duel, if I remember rightly. Interesting why it didn't eliminate those.
So if it was an Elias's duel, then chances are I proved it as well, which
yeah.
I remember proving this. But I do know it's Jenny the Vixen Ryan.
Okay, let's lock that one in. Interesting how we're getting some repeats now. I swear I marked these as used, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Correct answer is B, the Vixen. You should count Elias. Drahuska and Lord. Gone.
Elias has become one with the machine. He's proved that much of it.
Yeah. Drahuska and Lord Matt G, unfortunately getting that one wrong alongside 9 other AIs. That's 11 eliminations. You're now up to 1,000 doots, so now do get to ask you the question. Money or mob?
Given that 1,000 dukes is a very significant sum, but I also have 3 helps remaining, I think it might be best to take them on.
Is 1,000 dukes really significant?
I'm going to pretend it's significant. Give me the mob.
Give me the mob, alright. Yes, you can still answer for XP, Lord Matt G.
Tutorial bot mode can't switch off.
Which of these is always linguistically incorrect? Is it A, it is me, B, it is I, C, neither? There are situations where either is correct. Mob, please answer now. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. And that's the mob locked in. Okay, score count. Any ideas?
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, it's something to do with propositions. Again, it depends on what sort of linguistic manual you're using, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Bit of a stinker, really.
Yeah, no, I'm really trying to think here, because I don't know if there is, like... I mean, obviously they're not both wrong. But I do believe that it is I is the archaic, and it is me is the modern, which means technically both are correct.
It seems like you're going towards C neither, then.
I know, but at the same time, I don't know if it is me is also technically grammatically wrong.
What do you want to do in this situation, then?
I'm not 100% sure. I will poll on C, just to see what the mob thinks.
You want to poll on C? Alright, let's do that then.
Safe.
I'm going to poll, and option C. Uh-oh. 4 out of the 86 remaining mob members chose answer C.
Right, so in that case, I think it is me is the strictly incorrect form.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, the human players that gave that are Foxhider, Apollonhuevo, and Talcott. And of course, AI number 27 gave that answer.
Right, so in that case, given that it is I is the more archaic and formal, it must be it is me that is technically incorrect, even though we do use it modern. But that's linguistics for you. So, looking A, it is me.
Okay, looking it in A.
I'm probably wrong.
It is me. Is it me? Or is not me?
Is it you?
It is you. Oh yeah. Is it A? It is A, as in it is not. Damn these negatives. And who got eliminated? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've got a lot. 14 humans, unfortunately, got knocked out on that one, alongside 4 AIs.
It is me. I think there is some sort of weird rule how you can't have the word me after is, technically, but also modern usage do that. So again, it depends on what sort of linguistic style manual you use, but yeah, if you want to get super formal about it, it is me is incorrect.
So, of the remaining human players, we have Line TK, Samster, and Catnip. That's it. 3 human players left already.
Me versus Quizbot.
And of course, 65 AI players are left in play as well. So already we're going to have some difficulties with trusting the mob at this point. But hey ho, we'll deal with it.
Trust issues, Ash. It's fine.
Well, I get to ask you the question at least. Do you want the 10,000 doots? Or would you like to take on the mob of 68? Or should I say 65 AI and 3 humans?
I guess I'll take on the mob. Just, what the hell?
Alright. Taking on the mob. It is score count versus 68. And the next question is... which author had the middle name Kindred? Is it Ursula K. Le Guin, Jerome K. Jerome, or Philip K. Dick? Mob, please answer now. Which of those middle letter K's is actually Kindred? Is it Ursula Kindred, Jerome Kindred, or Philip Kindred? Another kind of disgusting question, this one, I must say. Any idea score count?
Not in the foggiest. Like, I'm getting all the really rough, annoying questions, aren't I? So that said, I'm going to get an email, and I'm going to ask the mob.
You're going to ask the mob, okay. Let's find out who it's going to pick out. It's between Samster and Catnip. Catnip chose answer B. Samster chose answer C. Anyone that gave answer A, Ursula K. Le Guin, unfortunately that was a wrong answer. You also know that we're going to have at least one mob member elimination between humans as well. Between this. So, Catnip and Samster, any ideas? Samster says, don't trust me, or do, it's your funeral. I mean, bearing in mind it's Samster's question.
Well.
And Catnip...
Oh, yeah, indeed.
And Catnip gave answer B, Jerome K. Jerome. Any ideas from Catnip? Let's wait for a moment.
Should I put a dice in my glass just so I'm ready to leave this?
Catnip, I used to have sci-fi lit lectures, and I'm not certain if I was told the full Philip's name, but I don't think it was that weird for a middle name. But
I mean, Kindred's not that weird a middle name. Philip Kindred Dick, Jerome Kindred Jerome.
But Catnip also saying, but right, it is Samster's question, so Rip.
Cat Rip.
Vince Rip, specifically. Alright, so it's between B and C.
Kindred Jerome or Philip Kindred Dick. I think C sounds better. Maybe I should have just done that method. Jerome King Jerome. Yeah, like Jerome K. Jerome sounds like it should have a single monosyllabic middle name. While Philip Kindred Dick, that sounds a bit more correct in my head. The meter sounds better. So, based purely on poetry and the fact that it sounds just a question, lock in C.
Looking in C. Philip K. Dick. Is the K kindred?
Ooh.
It is indeed! Congratulations. We know at least Catnip's out. We also know Lion's out because just by process of elimination he wasn't highlighted.
Samster again.
Lion did get that one wrong as well. So it's only Samster left in the humans. So Trust will lock in to whatever Samster gives. Oh dear. 1 versus 53, or should I say 52 plus Samster.
52 and Samster.
Yep, and you have 25,000 doots now. You're only 3 away from the halfway point. But you have only the 1 help left, which is to lock into Samster's answer. So I'd like to ask you the question.
Samster is not the worst option.
I mean, it's not the worst option in the world, no. So we'd like to take the 25,000 doots, so let's take on the mob.
Give me the mob.
The mob. So it is score count versus 53, and the next question is: in washing machine instructions, what is the meaning of an empty square with a cross? Do not dry. Do not bleach. Do not dry clean. Mob, please answer now. Yes, this is a dual repeat from Catnip set. Catnip versus Connor. For some reason, it's not including those eliminations. Sigh. Oh, wow.
You should have timed it with the lock-in sound effect.
Oh, I should have gone, sigh. Oh, well. Okay, any ideas on this on score count?
I think it, if I remember correctly, it is just straight up, do not dry this. Like if it has a circle in it, it is do not tumble dry specifically, and then if it is just square with a circle in it, it is do not dry altogether. Which I know makes no sense, but I'm trying to make sure in my head that that's the correct answer. You know what, go for it. Do not dry whatsoever. A.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
Okay. A. Do not dry.
I just remembered it.
Is that the right answer? A. Do not dry. Okay. It is indeed. And who got eliminated? Enough AI have been eliminated to get through the halfway point. We also did eliminate Samster.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we did eliminate Samster on that question. So,
in this game now.
So suddenly, Trust is now locking into the AI's most popular answer. It is now 1 versus 41 AI. You currently have 50,000 doots. You still have a Trust. You do get a sneak peek though, because we're now past the halfway point. Are you ready for the sneak peek?
Well, should, but remember normal distribution can be anything. Catnip.
Yeah, That's the thing, is like, at this point it's still probably okay, but once you get to like 1 versus 10, it could be a bit sketchy. Anyway, you ready for the question?
Of course I am.
Okay, let's see the sneak peek. And we'll see what you want to do. The sneak peek is, among the following countries, which has experienced the lowest recorded temperature? And of course, we're not going to give you the answers just yet. So, of the following countries, which we will reveal eventually, or maybe not, maybe you want to bail, which has experienced the lowest recorded temperature?
I will go for it just for this one question, probably.
You want to go for the mob? Okay. Going for the mob. Apparently, this is Samster's question, but oh well. Let's see again. Among the following countries, which has experienced the lowest recorded temperature, and your options are Iceland, Denmark, and France. Mob, please answer now. Iceland, Denmark, and France, which experienced the lowest recorded temperature. Okay, and that is the mob locked in. Any idea, score count?
I'm trusting.
Just straight up trusting, you have no idea.
I am sticking with the plan.
Okay, potentially going in with the freebie from the AI. Let's see, gonna go with the trust of 1 versus 41, and it will lock you in on France. Interesting. See, France.
If this was a duel, that is oddly enough what I would have gone for.
It is the right answer. See, France experienced the lowest recorded temperature. And of the remaining AI, who got eliminated? A lot.
Slim majority.
22. 22 AI actually got eliminated.
Okay,
But that
works out.
Yeah, but that would have been mixed across the other 2 answers. So although the majority did get eliminated, it wasn't the majority that gave the same answer. So you're down to 1v19 already. No more helps though, and you're on 250,000 dudes. Only like 10 minutes ago we were talking about, oh yeah, 1,000 dudes, that's not worth much. But now you're already on 250,000 dudes.
It's worth whatever it is in your imagination.
Indeed. 9 away from 500,000 dudes. We do get to see a sneak peek though. Let's get to that. Let's see the sneak peek of the next question. Who played Carol Brady in the Brady Bunch movie? Would you like to take the 250,000 dudes, or would you like to take on the mob of 19 AI?
Why isn't this door opening? Yeah, no, I'm running away like a coward.
Money final answer?
Are we allowed to use that catchphrase?
Okay, answer of confirmation.
I would like to take the money.
You're going to take the money, alright. Congratulations, you take the 250,000 dudes away. And we do not see the answers to that question. That will be used for another time. Now, interesting scenario, because we only had AI left. We will just be picking at random from everyone that's still in, apart from anyone that's already played, of course. So everyone now has an equal chance of being picked for the next one. Thank you very much for playing Scorget. I hope you had fun.
I did, and I guess that's my training now complete, hopefully.
All right, well.
Needs to go through hell before I put others through it.
Indeed. All right, well, thank you very much for playing. Let us pick the next one for this very late evening. It's more like night, but this evening. Avti, you are the next one up. So, Avti, time to head off to the cover quiz. Have fun. All right, thank you very much for stopping by, Talcott. Appreciated. FT, you going to play in chat? No worries. All right, let's get this going then. Good luck to you. And it is 1 versus 100. Don't forget, FT, answer after the mob has locked in. Here comes the first question. On a crime trial, by what will start the prosecutor? Is it cross-examination, closing argument, or opening statement? Mob, please answer now. Which will start the prosecutor? By what will start the prosecutor? So the prosecutor will do one of these at the beginning of a crime trial. Is it cross-examination, closing argument, or opening statement?
The games, we'll have to finally get in on a couple.
Oh, thank you very much for the 100 bits, Apodo Nuevo. Appreciated. And if you're heading on out, then yeah, thank you very much for playing along. If you want to trust the mob, just say the word trust, Avti. I can't control the game from my end. There we go. Alright. So, Avti, not entirely certain on this one. Gonna lock in with trust. Hope to get through fairly quickly. Let's see what the humans gave as their majority answer. They went with C, the opening statement. Is that the correct answer? Yes, C, opening statement is the right answer. And how many got eliminated? Quite a few humans actually getting that one wrong. In this case, the count is actually right. 8 humans and 2 AIs getting that one wrong. Daz, Trioda, Dominoid, Rahuska, Citra, Natter, Quetz, and Fox Hider getting that one wrong. I do get to ask you the question already, Avti, because you've made it to 1,000 doots. Would you like to take the 1,000 doots, which is money? Or would you like to take on the mob, which is just mob? Just say the word mob, Avti. I'm liking the pleasantries you're sending, but I don't care. The actual bot doesn't care for pleasantries. Next question is, which of these body parts does otorhinolaryngology do not deal with? Is it the shoulder, the nose, or the ear? The mob, please answer now. Otorhinolaryngology. Also known as, I believe, an ENT. I may have just given it away with saying that, but... So, otorhinolaryngology. Which of these body parts do they not deal with? Definitely it's with the head. So we're going to go with a shoulder, because the shoulder is not part of the head. Correct answer is... Yes, indeed. Yeah, as I was saying, ENT. Ear, nose, and throat is ENT, is the alternative name. Who got eliminated? Many an AI and score count getting that one wrong. 1 human and 11 AI. You're now up to 5,000 doots. Would like to take the 5,000 doots you currently have, which is money, or would like to take on the mob? Take on the mob. It is now 1 versus 78. And question number 3 is... Which of these released the song No New Friends? Is it LSD, meth, or marijuana? Another dual repeat. Mob, please answer now. I clearly didn't reconcile the dual questions with 1 versus 100. Oh well, these things happen. That is the mob locked in. Okay. What's your ideas on this one, Avti? I believe you did watch the duel stream. If you want to do that, just say the word ask. Beautiful. You don't like questions about drugs, alright. Okay, so we're going to ask the mob. Who's he going to pick? Oh! Very rare outcome. I cannot ask the mob because everyone has given the same answer. Because there are not 2 answers to pick from, I cannot ask the mob. And unfortunately, under the rules, it actually uses that help. It's a very rare circumstance, and in fact, it is the first time I've seen it, even in testing. But at least it has actually happened. Okay, so you're going with A, LSD. Is that the right answer? It is the right answer, and we know that everyone has given the same answer, so we know that that is the outcome. So we now move on So the question is still 5,000 Doots or the mob, and that continue button is just going to stay there because that's a bug. Yeah, I mean, everyone got it right. I mean, technically, it meant everyone gave the same answer. It didn't mean that everyone gave the right answer. It just meant everyone gave the same answer. So you all could have given a wrong answer at that point. But anyway, next question is, Mike Kruger used to work at Starbucks, and his current music act name is now referring to when he used to give back the change. What is that music act? Is it Johnny Dollar, Nickelback, or 50 Cent? Mike Kruger used to work at Starbucks, and his current music act name is now referring to when he used to give back the change. What is that music act? Is it Johnny Dollar, Nickelback, or 50 Cent? And that is everybody locked in. Okay. Any ideas on this one, Avti? Unfortunately, you have used up the ask. That is a slight slight technicality on the rule there. I know that Chad Kroger is in Nickelback, but Mike also? Yeah, be careful with using the terms A, B, and C, because if you say just that at the beginning, then it may just lock you in. So be careful around just using those letters when you ask. I know you're wanting to issue your thoughts, and which is great to hear. I'm just pre-warning you because it will lock you in without any second thought. It won't ask you final answer or anything. Okay. I'm going to go with B, Nickelback. 5,000 Doots at risk. Is that the right answer? It is the right answer. Congratulations. And who got eliminated? Okay, we actually have some eliminations this time. Lord Matt G was the only human player to get that one wrong. 18 AI did get that one wrong though. So 19 in total. It's now 1 versus 59. 25,000 Doots is yours presently. Would you like to take 25,000 Doots? Or you're only 9 away from the halfway point. Would you like to take the mob? Gonna take the mob. Okie dokie. It is FT versus 59. Here comes your next question. Which boxing film did not receive an Oscar nomination for Best Picture? Is it Cinderella Man, $1 Million Baby, Raging Bull? Mob, please answer now. Did not receive an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. That's the mob locked in. Okay, Avti. Any ideas on this one? You have a poll left. Elliott's saying oops. Interesting. Or was that oops to Egg Fried saying not a clue? Everybody's saying yes, I like sports movies. Oh, Elliot forgot to answer. Ah, well then. Oh, that could be another technicality. If you fail to answer, then you would be eliminated from that selection. That's another technicality in that Ask the Mob situation. He's in two minds between Cinderella Man and Raging Bull. Well, you do have a poll which allows you a directed polling of the mob for a particular answer. So you could choose between A, Cinderella Man, or C, Raging Bull, and then based off of what the poll says, then go for one or the other. If you feel confident in eliminating B, $1 Million Baby. I know that Robert De Niro got Oscar in Raging Bull. Ah. But is that Robert De Niro specifically, or is that the film getting Best Picture? You see, that's the slight technicality there. This is an Oscar nomination for Best Picture, and it's also just a nomination. They didn't necessarily have to win an Oscar. They just have to be nominated for being Best Picture. Or in this case, we're looking for the not. So we're looking for a film that did not receive an Oscar nomination at all. Any ideas, FT? I think Scorsese, who directed the Raging Bull movie, wasn't as well known that time in 1980. It very much is very easy to misread, etc. Yes, you see you see the keyword Oscar, you think, oh, Oscar winners. No, this is Oscar nomination specifically. FT is going to go in with the answer of C, Raging Bull, for not receiving an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. Is that correct? I'm afraid not. It was the other answer you were umming and ahhing on. A, Cinderella Man did not receive an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. Bad luck. So at the end of your game. Well, we actually had a very interesting scenario there, though, with the ask and everyone getting the same answer. Lion TK, Samster, Duplis, Kazvez, and Catnip. Between you 5, one of you will be picked to be the next one, and we do have time potentially for one more game. Yes, thank you very much for playing, FT. I hope you had fun with that, despite the slightly early departure. Catnip will take the 20%. Well, we'll see. I know Lion TK definitely wants to get in at some point. We'll see. 1 in 5 chance. Who's he going to pick? The 20% chance is in Catnip's favour. Catnip will be the next one up. You know what to do, Catnip. If you want to play in voice, I'm sure you do want to. There you are. Welcome, Catnip.
Hello.
How you doing?
Tired.
You're tired. I mean, this is a bit later than normal. I mean, it's 11:35 my time, so it's going to be what, 1:35 your time, something like that.
Yes, and this week I have not been sleeping long enough overall, and yeah.
Okay. Well, we won't be running much longer anyway. There's 25 minutes left on the on my initial clock. So, are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
You are indeed. All right then, Catnip. It is 1 versus 100. All right, Lion TK. Good night. Here's your first question, Catnip. Which piece of furniture, similar to a footstool, takes its name from an empire that ruled for over 600 years? Is it a rug, a bidet, or an ottoman? Mark, please answer now. Ooh. That's the mob locked in. Catnip, any ideas?
Yes. At first I thought I'm looking for the furniture, but then I realized I'm looking for an empire, and I'm very certain that out of these 3, the only empire is Ottoman.
All
right. Please lock in C.
Locking it in. C. Ottoman. Probably not a bidet empire and a rug empire. Let's see. Ottoman. Yes, is the correct answer. And who got that one wrong? Quetz, Wooter, Avti, and Dominoid all getting that one wrong. I believe a couple of those are just idle and not playing anymore and didn't leave the lobby. But it is 4 eliminations. Not enough to ask the mob any questions, so let's move on to the next trivia question. It is 1 versus 96. Question number 2 is, in aviation, which of these is not an axis of movement? Is it pitch, yaw, or pan? More, please answer now. Which of these is not an axis of movement? Pitch, yaw, or pan? That's the mob locked in. Okay, Catnip. Any ideas?
I have sort of guesses that I keep going back and forth between, but I'd like to poll the mob is where I get the numbers for a specific answer, right?
Yeah, you poll for a specific answer, yes.
I think I'll go for that and poll for B.
Polling for B, yaw? Confirming that?
Yes.
Okay, going to
Yes,
poll the
please.
mob, and let's see how many of the mob went with B, your. 11 of the 96 remaining mob members chose answer B, and for further detail, we have Trioda, Kazvez, Elias, Score Count, Fox Hider, Cetra, Daz, Drahuska, all human players there giving that option, as well as just 2 other AI, I believe. Yeah, that looks a bit. No, sorry, 3 other AI. My bad. That makes more sense. Okay, I gave 8 names. Samster, Duplis, Connor, Natter, Lord Matt G did not give this answer, and Egg Fried also did not give this answer. Okay.
Yeah, 11 out of 96 doesn't sound that good. No, I'm not really sure about the other ones either. Was it only my stream that got that?
Sorry, what? Stream should be live. I'm not seeing any problem on my end.
It must have been on my Twitch on my bad.
Alright. So you still have an Ask and Trust.
Yeah, I kind of wouldn't want to use two helps this early, but then I'd even more rather not lose this early. I think I'm just gonna trust the mob then.
You want to trust the mob. Okay, so this will lock you into the humans.
So we had 8 real people for B option out of how many real players at the moment?
Yeah, we had 8 human players giving answer B, and I actually can't remember how many were left that didn't give that answer.
But how many humans do we have in total?
Egg Fried saying only 5 others, so regardless, then that answer that you polled for was the majority answer from the humans.
Out of real players, so it wouldn't make sense for me to trust the mob. I then would need to ask the mob.
Yeah, if you wanted to try and eliminate any further answers, because trust would just lock you in on B your at this point.
That makes more sense then. Let's do that instead.
Okay, let us ask the mob and let's see what it does. A bit of a nasty question. Let's see what it's going to pick. So it has picked Daz that gave answer B, your, and Connor that gave answer C, pan. We definitely know the answer is not a pitch, and maybe based off of the numbers that were in the poll earlier, probably not be yours, so maybe looking likely at C, pan, but we'll look at what Daz and Connor say.
Yes, I do follow your logic, but I'm still curious to see those.
So Daz that gave answer B very nearly didn't answer at all, had to make a literal split-second decision. So not much thought into that. And Connor went, I can tell you that the 3 axes of movement in aviation are pitch, roll, and yaw. So the other one that should be up there, if it was one, was roll rather than pan, I guess. So that is why Connor went with C, pan. So fairly comprehensive detailing there.
Yeah, and especially with the earlier statistical evidence, I am gonna go for option C.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
Locking it in, C, pan. Is that a right answer? Yes, it is. I'm going to give a bit more detail in a moment because I know these terms. So yes, Kazvez, Triona, Cetra, Elias, Daz, Samster, Fox, Drahuska, and Scorecount all getting that one wrong. So 9 humans in total actually got that one wrong, along with a few AIs. So, pitch. You pitch up and down. So that's the motion of rotating up and rotating down. Roll. Everyone knows everyone that's played the game from Star Fox knows. Do a barrel roll. So you're rolling about your axis like this. So you sort of roll, you twist that way round. And then the last one is yaw, where you basically turn the whole frame round to the left and to the right. Panning it's a camera action rather than an aviation term, where you would pan the camera to move to another location. Not quite like a dolly, but yeah, you move the camera to another location. So those are all the terms. It's now 1 versus 82, and we have Connor, Duplis, Egg Fried, Natter, and Lord Matg left in the humans. Only 5 humans left.
And I owe a thank you to Connor for that one.
Yes, it's not a barrel roll, it's an aileron roll, but roll that direction is a roll. So, but everyone can remember it from being a barrel roll, even though because it's not really that. Anyway, 1 versus 82. We still have a help in hand. We didn't use the trust just yet. So that means you won't get to see the sneak peek just yet. Would you like to take the 1,000 doots? Can't believe we're only talking about 1,000 doots after 2 helps already. Or would you like to take on the mob?
Even though I have only 1 help, I'm still gonna go for a bit more. So out of doots or dawns, I'll take the dawn.
Taking the dance or dance. Okay. 1 versus 82. And the next question is, which of these units is a measurement of capacity? This is another dual duplicate. The options are liter, gram, and meter. Mob, please answer now. So there's another dual duplicate. I know, Cetra. Well, we've had technical problems in all of the game shows this evening.
I mean, wouldn't be a just frame rate.
All right. And what's your answer then, Catnip?
Well, yeah, I remember we had a bit of a discussion what is meant by capacity, but considering that Watt is not here, and plus overall, I'm gonna go for 8 liter.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
Locking it in. A dual duplicate indeed. Correct answer is leader. And who got eliminated? Maybe some AI? Yes, definitely some AI. 9 in total did not watch that episode of Duel and got that wrong. And we're now... if you have quit the game, Fox, then yes, you should be out. Yeah, you said quit, so you should be out of the game now, yeah. So 1v73, still 1 help remaining, so we don't get to preview a question, but we do get to ask you the Mobney question. 5,000 doots or the mob?
I'll take the mob, please.
Take on the mob. All right. Let's keep it going. 1 versus 73, and the next question is: which famous author wrote the Harry Potter series of books? Is it the one who wrote Moab is My Washpot, the one who wrote Gangster Granny, or the one who wrote The Casual Vacancy? Mob, please answer now. Already getting in the yucky, tricksy 1v100 flip questions.
Yeah, I was surprised at the first expectation to see the proper name.
Shame to see pre-preview. Yeah, I know, Elias, I know, but it happens. It happens. All right, Catnip, any ideas?
Yes, unless this is a very, very tricky and nasty question and there are additional things I don't know. It should be C, the Casual Vacancy.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
Okay, locking it in. The one who wrote The Casual Vacancy. Is that the right answer? That is the right answer. I think it's David Walliams wrote Gangster Granny, I think, if I remember rightly.
Oh. Yeah, without options, I would have said empty vacancy, so I wasn't sure. It's weird like that. Or...
Right, well, we had 21 AIs eliminated on that question. So we're now rocketed now up to 1 versus 52. We're only 2 away from the halfway point and getting to definitely see sneak peeks. Not quite there yet, though. 25,000 doots, or 2 away from halfway and beyond. Which would you like to take? 25,000 doots or the mob?
When I started playing, my sort of visionary threshold was 50,000 dudes, where I would feel sort of okay with myself to have gone past that. So I'll keep going.
Taking on the mob, alright.
Yes, please.
It is 1v52. And the next question is, which of these landmarks was constructed first? Was it the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Great Wall of China, or Stonehenge? More, please answer now. I was so expecting that third answer to have great in there somewhere, but unfortunately not.
The Great Barrier Reef.
Yes, constructed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that is the mob locked in. Catnip, any ideas?
The Great Stonehenge, yeah. I keep flipping between like all 3 of them. So considering I'm flipping that much, and considering I'm only 2 duders, AIers away from the 50k, I'll just go with trusting the mob in this case.
You want me to lock in Trust the Mob?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go then. We're going to trust into the human mob's most popular answer. Let's see what that is. They have gone with C, Stonehenge. Is it right? No! The human players were wrong by majority. Great Pyramid of Giza was correct.
I personally would have gone either with the Great Wall of China or the Stonehenge, so weirdly I'm not salty.
Well, Dupliss was the only one to have given the right answer there. Congratulations, Dupliss. By the normal logic, I guess you would have taken that 25,000 dupes that Catnip have won straight into your bank. You are the remaining mob member. Congratulations. How do you feel, Catnip?
I'm surprised I'm not salty. I wish I could have gone through that threshold, that limit. Because like it feels I didn't perform well.
Yeah.
Like overall, it's that kind of sort of a bit of a personal threshold of evaluation. But yeah, it's like I said, I personally would like Pyramid of Giza was my least favorable choice of the 3. So it wasn't the help, but it was that. Well, we're finishing about on time.
Yeah, I was going to say we're only like 7 or 8 minutes left of the stream now, so I'll probably say no more games. However, Dupliss, you definitely have earned the right to get a fast pass into being the one whenever we do 1 versus 100 again. Maybe that happens next week with the special hosting with Score Count and Final Ref in their Wednesday slot. Maybe they want to do that. If they do, then let me know. Let me know, Score Count, if you want to do that. If not, then yeah, we'll give you a fast pass into being the one whenever you are around, because you definitely earned that. So that is the end, I think, of Super Quiz Night this evening. Let me change the OBS layout to something slightly different, which shall be the intro cam, this one here. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for sticking along with this nearly 5 hour long stream. I know that the numbers are dwindling now. We're down to about 19 viewers, but earlier we had something like 40 odd people watching and playing along, which is really great. And yeah, there were some weird bugs again that have sort of appeared in all of the game shows. One of them is just my own fault for pressing the button too many times. That one I can fix by just being better, just be better at using the Stream Deck. The other ones are a bit weirder. Almost ran out of space on Wipeout. Oh yeah, the leaderboard. Yeah, nearly ran out of space on the leaderboard for that. So that's a good point. Might have to dynamically resize people a little bit. Normally, yes, this is a weekly thing, Lord Matt G. Not super quiz mode, mind you. Normally we just do one of those game shows for one full stream for like 2 hours. And it's normally 8 p.m. British Summer Time to 10 p.m. British Summer Time. However, next week I'm not around because I'm in Sweden. I'll be at ESA just watching along. I won't actually be participating, I'll just be watching along. But in my absence, there will still be a stream, certainly on the Wednesday. I don't know if there's going to be any others other than the Wednesday at the moment. But there'll definitely be a 1 versus 100 episode. 1 versus 100 episode featuring Scorecount and Farnham Ref doing the hosting and technical duties. I'll need to get this build to them at some point to sort that out. I do need to check what happened with Avti. Yes, if for some reason Avti is still very special. Let me switch the game mode back over again there. I just wanted to check the XP standings table. Yeah, and Avti's still broken in this game like I expected, but hey-ho. Hey-ho. There may be other streams during next week, but I haven't decided on anything yet. The only one that I'm definitely certain on is it's definitely 1 versus 100. So you got that to look forward to while I am away. What was that, Connor? Connor is in position 2 with yeah maybe the scores may have fluctuated because the XPs aren't tallying across the games properly. That's still something I need to fix. But you will have some accumulation of points eventually. I'll need to work that out. But beyond that, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you had fun with this marathon stream. My throat is very dry now. There's a lot of talking, a lot of questions, a lot of answers. Hopefully all of you have had some fun, though, and enjoyed it one way or another. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.